Hello, and welcome to the Project Management Nation, where we explore all things project management. I've been doing a series of late looking at the functionality of ChatGPT. That's an artificial intelligence engine that's been in the press a lot, and exploring how it can be applied to project management. We've looked at budget, we've looked at scope, we've looked at schedule. In today's video, we are going to take a look at risk. Can ChatGPT help me reduce my project risk? We'll find out. Thanks for watching. So we're going to look at risk. I'm logged into ChatGPT already. I've got a blank screen here. But what I've done is I've created a scenario. It's based on the scenario that we've been using through the rest of the series in our look at ChatGPT. It's about opening an international office in Poland. So here are the task and budget that I'm giving it. You have to give it a little information specific to your project for it to give back good information. So setting up company's first project in Poland or office in Poland. Here are just a few basic tasks. Here are the budget items, and those should look familiar to you if you watched the other videos. And here's the ask. Please create a risk matrix for this project. So let's go ahead and see what it does for us. Certainly, here's a risk matrix for the project. Look at that. It's giving us the risk event, the likelihood, the impact, and it's assigning a number for severity. That's pretty cool. So delay in setting up legal entity, the likelihood is medium, but the impact is high. Okay, so that gave it a 6. Difficulty in finding suitable office space is high and high. Severities. So here it's saying for this matrix, I've used a 3-point scale to rate the likelihood of impact in each risk, low, medium, high. I've then multiplied the likelihood and impact scores. Okay, so it's telling us how it derived those numbers. Delays in IT consulting work, budget overrun. Okay, so that's not a bad start. Given the limited information that I've given it, that's a surprisingly good starting place for a risk matrix. What I'm not seeing in here, though, are any kind of mitigation recommendations. So we are going to ask ChatGPT to add risk mitigation ideas and see what it can do. Please add risk mitigation ideas to the table above. Let's see what it's doing. Here's an updated table that includes some risk mitigation ideas. Okay, so it has the same delay in setting up entity, so medium and high, so the severity is 6. That's the same as what it was. Start the process early, engage a local legal firm with experience in setting up legal entities in Poland, and regularly follow up on the process. So finding suitable space, start the search early, engage a local real estate agent, consider temporary office space if necessary, and have a backup plan. Those are all very reasonable ideas. Lack of response to job descriptions, advertise job openings on multiple job boards, reach out to local professional networks, okay. Difficulty in hiring qualified employees, cast a wide net in job advertising, consider employee referrals, offer competitive compensation and benefits, all reasonable ideas. Look at that, it's here, it keeps going. So let's take a look and see, here, let's wait for it to finish. Risk mitigation ideas are intended to help reduce the likelihood and impact of each risk event and to provide a plan of action in the case of risk events. Of course, these are just some possible ideas. Yeah, so it's telling you that this is not definitive, nor would I ever take this as definitive. But what an awesome way to start a project risk assessment. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the same information. They've just added ideas. Budget overrun, obtain multiple quotes for office build out, prioritize and phase expenses as needed, regularly review and adjust. So those are reasonable. They're not especially creative, but they seem solid. As I look through these, I don't see anything that looks terribly out of place. So to answer our question, can ChatGPT help you build out a risk matrix? Absolutely. This is pretty impressive, given the information we gave it and the format that it's in. I am impressed by what it was able to do. Thank you for listening. All right, I hope that you enjoyed the content of that video and that it was useful for you. Please like and subscribe. Also, please put in the comments any comments you have, any thoughts, expand the ideas that I presented. Also, if you've got ideas for other videos, please let me know. Right now, I'm going to take a second to do a shameless plug. A couple of years ago, I wrote a book. I was fortunate enough to have it picked up by a publisher. It's called The MBA Distilled for Project and Program Professionals. And it talks about the experience that I had getting my MBA while being a project and program manager. It covers all of the core MBA courses from corporate strategy to finance, accounting, economics, and it takes the learnings from the MBA program and applies it to our profession. I really enjoyed writing the book. I think there's a lot of great skills that we can apply to our profession in it. My favorite chapter, though, is the very last chapter. And if you are a project or program professional and you're thinking about getting your MBA, you're going to want to read that chapter. It will help you to decide. I believe in the power of the MBA and that it can be a real career booster, but not for everybody. And I talk through all of my logic as to why. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video.